Betta is a beautiful hill station located in Coorg, Karnataka. It is 128 kilometers from Mysore and 257 kilometers from Bangalore and just 32 kilometers from Madikeri. It is located at the height of 1620 meters above sea level. The place is connected to Somwarpet, Kushal Nagar and Madikeri by road. Kote Betta entrance is ticketed 100 rupees for cars. Timing is till 5:30 pm. From the ticketing spot, about 2 to 3 kilometers of driving is required to reach the parking spot. Kote Betta is the third highest peak in Koorg district after Brahmagiri and Thadiyandamol. The name in Kannada means fort hill. Because of the fort-like appearance of the peak, Kote Betta lies near the border between the Dakshina Kannada and Coorg districts. We highly recommend using your own transport for travel. Kote Betta translates to fort hill, and it is believed that the Pandavas from the famous epic Mahabharata spent a substantial amount of time during their exile in this region. This hilly region is extremely famous for its splendid, lush green forest and majestic Western Ghats. Once at the parking, a small hike took up us to the steps which leads to the Betta. There is a small Shiva temple on the hill and the temple was closed. As the ascent ends and reaches the flat ground, the sacred Shiva temple situated atop a climbable rock comes into view. We can reach Kote Betta by two different routes, one through Kushal Nagar and Somwarpet, and the other route is through Mandalpatti. Over the top, it looks as if the clouds have descended to whisper in the ear and welcome you with both hands. You can also visit the Hatihole Bridge, which can be spotted on the river Hatti. This is a few minutes away from Kote Betta. Kote Betta is full of surprises and you will find it extremely refreshing. The Malali Falls on Western Ghats is another place worth exploring if you are in the area. The scenic beauty from the top, especially the Kumar Parvata ranges, are Harangi Dam from the Kote Betta peak is only to be experienced. The pond at the peak offers drinkable water. The feeling of spending a night in a makeshift tent, breathing pristine air and gazing at the starry sky cannot be explained in words. It makes us feel one with nature and reminds what we are missing in our concrete jungles. It is the best hill destination for truckers. The truck starting point is junction nearby bridge called Hattiole. The peak is at a distance of 10 kilometers from Hattiole. As one travels deeper, one remains enwrapped at the picturesque dens of forest and might western Ghats. If lucky, one may catch a glimpse of pair of elephants, wild dogs, sambars, strip-necked mongoose, Indian jade squirrels, brown palm civets, gouts and several species of otters. We believe in living the mountains in a better condition, which is why we follow a non-litter policy on our treks. Each trekker will have to bring back the waste that is created during the trek. Also, there are no hotels or shops are nearby. It is mandatory to carry your own water cans and snacks to keep yourself energized. For bike riders, it is necessary to carry rain suits during monsoon season. Travelers can enjoy the scenic view of the green tree throughout the journey on either of the two roads. We took the path through Somwarpet and it was an absolute delight. If you are planning to explore place Madikeri or Somwarpet, then this spot can be added to the list as well. There aren't any accommodation facility near Kote Betta, so the visitors will have to stay in Somwarpet and plan accordingly. This is an ideal place to visit in a large group. Visitors can spend the day at Kote Betta and reach Mandalpatti by evening to enjoy the sunset.